What's up, everybody? We're live. We have a really good card this Saturday. We got Charles at Bronx Oliveira versus Michael Chandler for the lightweight strap. Great main event, great card. This is definitely one of the best cards, man, in a long time, and probably one of the best fight suit of all time, especially this year. I have a very strong opinion in the main event. We'll be talking about that later. Um, yeah, man. Last card kind of sucks because I just had one bet on Carlos Diego Ferreira, and I thought that he was going to get the finish in the first round, and he just gassed out, man. The weight cut really took a toll on him, and Gregor really dug deep, and that's it. I mean, there's nothing else I can say about that. I really thought that I had the job done in the first round, and he just got tired, and he quit, dude. He just gassed, and it is what it is, man. Just the one bet on the night, but for this card, we're gonna change things up a bit. I'm gonna go up in unit size. I'm gonna go up to $100 in unit, and I'm really fucking confident, man, in someone later in the card. We'll talk about it later, but I had a bet on Shabazian over Jack Hermanson. I had 4 units on him, and that got switched till next week. So I will still be playing Shabazian. I don't know if I'm gonna be able because I bet at Red Rock in person. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to use that slip, but I think I'll be able to get my money back a week later. So I'll be able to get it back this weekend. Well, I'm not going to be here this weekend, but I'll be able to get it eventually. Like, I'm going to SoCal. I'll be back next week. But anyways, yeah, I'm still going to bench Shabazian. And then I have no bets so far on this card, but I'm going to be going really big on someone in the main event. We'll be talking about that later. But yeah, so first fight of the night, we got Christos Giagos Sabui versus Sean Soriano. This is a pretty close fight, man. I mean, Sean Soriano's making his debut. He's a good striker, but if you watch the tape on him, he's not really good on the mat. And I think Giagos, has a pretty good grappler. I know his cardio is not the best. What's up, Boston Nick? His cardio has not really been the best in the past. We've seen him slow down, but he's a tough dude. I think he has a good grappling game, and I think he can take down Soriano, and Soriano's taking on short notice. Obviously, against Joe Alvarez, I think Alvarez would have got the job done, but this is a different matchup. Soriano has been in the UFC before, but I don't know if he's really ready for the UFC. He didn't really have a good run, and he just trained in a good camp, not King's MMA, at with Henry Hoof at Sanford. But yeah, I'll go with the grappler. I'll go with the guy that's had the long training camp, and I got Giagos. I think he has a good grappling game. I think I'll be able to get him down. So I got Giagos. Next fight, we got Tucker West versus Kevin Iur. This is one that I thought about playing. There's still I'm still debating it, but yeah, I'm gonna go with Tucker West here, man. I think that he's the better fighter right now. I think Kevin Aguilar, man, is washed up. I think he's done. I mean, a lot of people are picking Aguilar here. I don't know how you guys are confident, dude. I mean, the guy's on a 3-fight losing streak. I mean, losing to Charles Rosa the way he did, I don't care all the excuses and shit. People are saying that he had a bad weight cut and stuff, and he looked out of shape, which he did, and it was at 155. But come on, guys, he looked bad out there, dude. I mean, Charles Rosa's going out there and hurting you on the feet. That's embarrassing, dude. Rosa has no power at all, dude. He's like an Elias, dude, at 145. He throws kicks. He's a point fighter. He's a grappler. Like Rosa's not even a good fighter in my opinion either. He's tough. I like him, but if you're going out there and getting hurt against a guy that doesn't even have power, dude, that's just not a good look. And then before that, he got knocked out against Zabaru, who hasn't really finished anything in the UFC. And then he lost to Ige. I mean, Ige's a good fighter. We know that. I mean, he's been taken down too. He has good takedown defense, but I mean, Gomez took him down from the Canadian series twice. Ige took him down once, so it's 87%. But I mean, and dude, I like Lutz here. I think Lutz has the better grappling. I think Lutz can definitely take him down. Lutz is the bigger dude too. I mean, Lutz is a natural lightweight. Aguilar's a natural featherweight. So I think Lutz has a big grappling advantage. He took down Blackledge 4 times. Striking wise, he has really good pressure. He has good leg kicks. I think he's really gonna frustrate Aguilar with those leg kicks. And I think he has a good right hand, man. And I really think that this is Tucker Lutz's fight to lose, man. I mean, I feel like a lot of people thought this guy wasn't going to do anything. I remember he had that close fight with Blackledge, but I actually thought he dominated. He won every round. I mean, a lot of people are saying it was close, but the fight before that, it was, I think, he didn't have a kind of uneventful fight, but he's just, A fights winning streak for him, and he's 6 years younger, dude. I mean, I like Tucker Lodge. He's 26. He's 11-1. I think that he has a big grappling advantage, and I think he has, decent striking. I mean, I don't know how you guys gonna be confident in Kevin Iur here. So I got Tucker Lutz, dude. From a pick. Not gonna be betting it yet. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, I'll go Tucker Lutz. Stay tuned if you guys to my Twitter if you guys want to know if I end up betting him or betting him in tips. As of right now, I'm just gonna pass, but I'll go Tucker Lutz with a decision win. Next fight we got Gina Mazany versus Priscilla Cachoeira. I mean, this is honestly, dude, it's kind of funny because I've never really been high on Mazany. I don't think a lot of people are, but this is a short breakdown for me. I definitely think that she's going to win this fight. You know, I just don't think that uh, Priscilla is really that good at all. I don't think Mazany's either, but if you look at this from a stylistic matchup, Mazany has a big grappling advantage here. I think she should be able to go down and take her down and keep her down and maybe get pound her out or get a submission. So Mazany was really good last fight against Osovich. I know Osovich a jobber and all that shit, but I mean, I don't think Cachoeira is really good either. So I'll go with Mazany. Would it surprise me if Cachoeira caught her on the feet? No. But I don't really think Cachoeira has the striking to go out there and hurt a girl like Mazany. I mean, Mazany's tough. I know she got knocked out against Julia Avila, but Julia Avila is a real fighter. For Cachoeira knocking out Dobson doesn't mean she's a real fighter. Dobson's just the worst women's fighter I've ever seen in my life. So I'll go with Gina Mazany I'll go with a TKO on the mat. Next fight, we got Jordan Wright versus Jimmy Pickett. So, I mean, you guys know me. I mean, I like Jordan Wright. I mean, I thought he was going to go out there and beat Buckley. It was a bad pick. No, he's got smoked against Fluffy at Contender Series. I like the guy. I mean, I think that he has good striking and stuff, but I mean, it's just chinny, dude. He's been knocked out, against Fluffy. He got knocked out against um, his last fight. This is a close fight. I see a lot of people strong on both sides. I definitely think that, I mean, Wright's obviously the younger fighter. He has really good striking, but I do think that Pickett hits harder. I think Pickett has pretty good boxing. He's tough. He's more durable for sure. He has good pressure, good straight left, good right hand. Definitely has a grappling advantage too. So, um, close fight. I'll go Jamie Pickett. I think that he can get the job done. I think he can hurt Jordan Wright in the feet, either get him out of there, win a decision. But it wouldn't surprise me if Jordan Wright won at all. So, I mean, Jordan Wright probably has the more upside, but I mean, I gotta go with Pickett though. I'm just not confident. So next fight we got Andrea Lee versus Antonio Shevchenko. This is one that I was gonna bet. Honestly, I was thinking about it. I actually could have got plus 160 at one point, but then I Red Rock, but then the next day it changed to 130. So when I was gonna bet it was gonna be like 130ish, but man, I watched a lot of tape in this one. I'm gonna go with KGB with the job done. I'm just not confident in betting it, dude. It's just I don't want to bet on her, dude. She's always in close fights. And another thing too, I saw someone on Twitter say that, oh well, she's in Texas. They're gonna give her the job. They're gonna give her the decision because she's from Texas. They didn't give her this decision when she fought Lauren Murphy, and that was in Texas. And let's be honest, KGB won that fight for sure. I thought she got robbed, and they gave it to Murphy. So that doesn't mean anything that they're going to give her the decision in Texas because they didn't give it to her against Murphy. This is one of those matchups where it's really frustrating because I feel like KGB definitely has a better grappling. It's just, is she going to go out there and shoot on her? Like, I mean, if she does, can she keep her on the mat? On the feet, she has good striking. She has a good jab. She has good kicks. But let's be honest, Chefchenko's a better striker. She has, good kicks, a good right hand, good Muay Thai. Her grappling's definitely been her weakness. I mean, Chukagian dominated on the mat. I mean, Pudilova took her down once. Roxy dominated on the mat. So this is a pure striker versus grappler matchup. It's going to be close. I'm just not convinced that KGB can go out there, man, and just, brutalize the game plan at will because she does have a big advantage. We saw on Instagram that she's, wrestling and all that stuff, but I'm just not confident in putting money on her, dude. I'm going to pick her to get the job done. I think that she's going to win a decision. She's going to make it close. She's going to get the takedowns. Close striking will be close, but I just can't do it, dude. She's let me down, man, before, and being on a 3-fight losing streak, and the JoJo fight, she completely lost 29-28. She completely beat Murphy. And then the last fight, she fucking quit, dude. I mean, she was winning one, was 1-1. Momentum's in her corner. She's looking good. And then Rocky takes her down. It's over. I'm like, come on, dude, really? Obviously, she doesn't have to worry about the takedown here. But if she doesn't get Shevchenko down, it's going to be a very close striking fight. And I think Shevchenko's the better striker. So I'm going to go with KGB with a very close decision. And if you got plus money, yeah, man. I mean, I wish you guys the best because I definitely was going to bet her, but I'm going to pick her, but I'm not betting her. Line up Vannata versus Mike Grundy's the next fight. It's a good fight. Yeah, man, I just don't know how people could pick Vannata here, dude. I mean, it's a very close line. Mike Grundy's like minus 115, minus 120. I mean, he should be someone I'm gonna be betting, honestly, but I can't. I'm just gonna stay away from this. I told you guys I'm going really big on a certain fighter. I'm gonna probably put like we'll talk about it later, but I'm gonna go really ham on a fighter on this fight on this card. Um, anyways, yeah, I do think that Grundy should get the job done. He has a big grappling advantage. We've seen Vannata get taken down before. I mean, David Tamer took this guy down like multiple times. Tamer's a striker. Where the hell's Tamer been, dude? I like Tamer. Anyways, we'll talk about him later when we talk about Oliveira. But anyways, yeah, Grundy's striking's pretty good. Grundy almost got Aguilar or Mofsar out of there. I think another reason, well, I know he's only 29 or something like that, and he's making his debut at featherweight, but yeah, dude. I just think that he's washed. I think he's taken a lot of damage, and Grundy's striking's improved. He has a good right hand. He has good pressure. He's relentless. I think Grundy is a good matchup for him. I think they can go out there and either hurt them out on the feet, take him down, and just kind of dominate the fight. So I got Mike Grundy here. Next fight, Jacare Souza versus Andre Muniz. Probably one of the closest fights of the card. I don't really know, man. This is very tough. It's just really hard picking Souza here, dude. He's washed up. He's 41 years old. Muniz is the younger dude. I mean, both these guys are grapplers. Muniz doesn't really have the best striking. He has a good right hand and all that stuff. I'm not going to sit here and say Muniz is going to KO him. I don't really think it's going to happen. But, I mean, damn, dude, this is a tough one, dude, because, I mean, they both have good grappling. They both probably can take each other down. I'm gonna have to go with the younger dude. I got Muniz, man. I think he can take Souza down, and I mean, Hermanson took him down multiple times. I get it. Hermanson's a good grappler, but Muniz is a good grappler too. On the feet, it's just really hard to trust Souza here, dude. He's just so. I mean, getting smoked like that against Holland, dude, and he's so old and washed. Like, where's his chin's at? And Muniz can still has a good right hand, and like it's not like Muniz can't go out there and hurt him on the feet. So I'll go with Muniz. I got the fresher, dude. So, first fight of the main event, we got Matt Danger Schnell versus Rogerio Bontorin. Yeah, I like Danger here, man. If you guys know me, I'm a big Danger fan. Um, this is a really good matchup for him, dude. I mean, if it was the line was closer, I'd probably be betting him for sure. I mean, I think that he's the better striker. He's way more tactical than Bontorin. I think Bontorin, is no slouch, but he got gifted that finish against Paiva. I mean, if that wasn't that doctor's office, Paiva would have dominated him, dude, in my opinion. Um, he has a good right hand, but he's a grappler, and that kind of sucks here because he's going against a better grappler. I mean, I get it, he's the black belt and all this stuff, but Danger's a legit ground game. I don't think he's a black belt. I think he's a brown belt, but his jiu-jitsu is really good and his grappling is good. If I hits the mat, I actually give Danger the advantage, and on the feet, I think he's the better striker. It's just the thing with Danger, he's shinny and all that stuff, but he's a great boxer, dude. He's really technical. He's way faster than Bontorin. I mean, if Kai France is going out there and fucking like smoking him on the feet, which I get it. Kai France is a good fighter, but I think Danger's better. I think Danger's a better striker. So I got Danger here. I think he puts out Bontorin early in the fight. Next fight, man, we got Shane Burgos versus Edson Barbosa. Yeah, dude, this is a good fight, man. A lot of people are 50-50 on this fight, including me. Um, it's just really hard for me to pick Barbosa here, dude. And I get it. I would not want to bet Burgos here, man, especially with Juice, because he just fights with his hands down. He has no defense. He's tough, though. That's one thing about he's definitely the more durable dude. Because let's be honest, dude, Barbosa's washed. He's, at the tail end of his career. I get it. He won a fight last fight against Makwan and Mr. Finland, but I mean, Finland's a grappler. He just couldn't. He got him down a couple of times, but on the feet, we get it. Barbosa was the better striker in this matchup. I think Burgos has the better boxing. I think he's going to come forward, has good pressure, has a good right hand. I mean, he hits really hard. I think that, like I said, he's a more durable dude. Barbosa has great kicks and great Muay Thai and all that stuff. These are two strikers. If it hits the mat, obviously you got to give Burgos advantage. It's probably not going to hit the mat, but yeah, I got the guy that has the better boxing. I think we get it that Barbosa has better kicks and stuff, but the main reason why I'm going Burgos here is he's more durable, and I get it. He's taking a lot of damage. I mean, Josh Emmett hurt him really bad, but come on, this dude's tough, bro. Like, he has a better chin than Edson, and I'm not convinced that Edson can take. He's been knocked out like what 3 times. I'm not convinced that he can take some of these, the hands that Burgos can give. So I got Shane Burgos by I'll go to TKO. Next fight, K1 Chukagian versus Vivian Araujo. So this is another one that I was going to end up betting. I was going to bet KGB and I was going to bet Araujo, both of them. So if they both win, I mean, it is what it is. Like I picked them to win stuff, but I mean, I'm picking Araujo, but I can't bet her, dude. there's something telling me in the back of my mind this fight's going to be close. I mean, it's going to be close. I think Chookagian can get 100% win this fight. The reason why I'm not betting Araujo, and I'm picking her to win. Okay, I think that she has really good striking. I think that she has a great jab, a great right hand, dude. Let me get my notes real quick. She's the faster chick, but let's be honest, dude. One reason why I'm not betting her here is because she slows down, dude. I mean, she gasses in a lot of her fights. Roxy was throwing some really good shots in that third round. Chookagian has great cardio. Chookagian, these are two great strikers here. I think that Araujo could take her down, but I don't think she's going to be able to control her in the match. Chookagian's a legit black belt in the match. She's, good grappling game. I don't think that she's going to be able to control her in the mat like Shevchenko did. On the feet, Chookagian has a lot of volume too, dude. They both have a lot of volume. They're both good strikers. I think Chookagian's more technical, but I think Araujo has more power. I think Chookagian has a really good jab, dude, and a good right hand, like good straight left. It's funny because I picked Araujo and then I watched more tape. I'm like, okay, I might pick Chookagian actually, but I'm gonna stick with Araujo, but with a very close fight. But it would not surprise me at this point either way here. They could even the fight with JoJo, dude. I mean, Chookagian wins a lot of her fights. I mean, a lot of girls get choked. And it's true, dude. I mean, she's a good fighter, dude. She knows how to win, man. And I don't think Araujo has the power that Andrade does. I just think that she has really good striking, and I think that she can win the first 2 rounds close with, landing the harder shots. And then the third round, she's going to slow down and gas. And she could land takedown. She has the better wrestling, I feel like. The Jessica I fight definitely sucks. That definitely in the back of my mind. Like, dude, I don't know how you lost to her, but then again, Chookagian did too. So I'll go with Araujo, the very close split decision win. But I mean, I'm not betting it. I can't do it, dude. What's up, weirdos? Next fight, we got Tony Ferguson versus Beneil Dariush. Yeah, man, it's a great fight, dude. Really good fight here, man. Man, dude, this is one of those fights, dude. Like, yeah, it's a very good fight. I think it's the passing of the guard, dude. I mean, the Bronx went out there and dominated in last fight. I'm not. I mean, are you guys like? Do you guys think that Beneil can't do the same thing that Charles did? I mean, Charles is a better fighter than Beneil for sure, but Beneil has the grappling that can go out there and take down and wear on Tony. I get it. His cardio is a question mark. I mean, he won the fight last fight for CDF. He looked good, but I just think Ferguson's washed, man. And I like Ferguson a lot, and I get it. I think he's more technical on the feet. I think Beneil hits harder. I just think that his chin, like, he's so tough, but it's just so hard picking Ferguson here, man. Beneil's he's better, man. He has the better grappling. He has the better wrestling. He has the better ground game. Like, Tony is such a good fighter. And I feel like he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he's washed up. He's on the tail end of his career. The Bronx, like, dominated him, bro. Bad. Gagey put a fucking toll on him. Got to go with the guy that it's the fresher fighter. And I think Beneil has a huge advantage here on the mat. I think he can go out there and take down him and will. He has really good striking, really good weight kicks, really good boxing. I mean, it's hard picking Ferguson here. He has the cardio advantage. But what else does Ferguson have? He has the cardio advantage, and that's pretty much it. I feel like striking wise, it's close. I think that Tony actually might. Let me think about this real quick. Striking wise, I think Tony has a lot of volume and he has a good jab and really good fucking boxing. But Beneil has great striking as well, man. I think Beneil actually hits harder than Tony. I think Tony, is technical, but I just think this fight's going to play out a lot on the mat. I mean, he's going to do the same thing to Bronx, and I think he can do it. So I'm going to go with Beneil here, dude. I'll go with the finish. I think he gets him out of there, man. So main event of the evening. So we got Charles the Bronx versus Michael Chandler. I don't have any plays right now if you guys are listening, just because I had a bet on Shabazian, and that one hurt. It really does. It really does. Okay. That one hurt because hold on real quick. Benny's beating legit contenders and Thiago Moises at CDF close anymore. Only guys Tony beat retiring because Tony seemed better than yeah, that's why I'm going with the that because they're grappling. Anyways, so I had a bet on Shabazian, 4 units. I had a pretty big bet on him, and I got scratched, so changed the next week. I'm still going to probably bet on Shabazian. But anyways, I have no plays right now. I was going to go really big on the Bronx, which I'm still going to, but I'm going to wait until Friday because I have a feeling that, there's a lot of people picking Chandler out there, man. So I think that I'm going to get a better line. It was minus 130, and then at Red Rock, he's minus 135. People might fade me, honestly, so I think I might get a better line after people hear this shit because I'm on a 2-card losing streak. I lost on CDF, and then the week before, I lost on Cub Swanson and all that shit. But, it's 2 small losses. At the drop to Kobe and all that shit. That should have been a win. But anyways, back on this. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go really big on Bronx here, dude. I actually might drop 4 units on him, and I'm gonna be $100 unit now, so I might drop like 400, maybe even 500. I'm just really confident in here, dude. I feel like the only way he loses this fight is if Chandler catches him, man, early. And I mean, there's a lot of people that I respect, dude. A lot of people in this game that are picking Chandler, and I've been talking about this matchup like every day and shit. I'm so confident, and they say the same shit, dude. That DeBronx a quitter, a quitter. All this. I feel like he's turned a corner, man. 100%, dude. I mean, this is not the same dude, that's quit. And the funny thing is, he's only been knocked out one time at 55. The other times were at 45. And he should not be fighting at 45, bro. That was against Cub and Soriano a long time ago. This dude's a natural fucking lightweight. He's huge. The only time he lost it, his last loss was the only time he's been knocked out, and it was a fight that he dominated Felder, and then he just, he got tired and he quit. And that was a turning point in his career. He's on an 8-fight winning streak since that was 2017. I feel like he's not the same guy. If you watch his fights, dude, his striking's so much different. The Bronx's striking's really fucking good, and it wasn't in the past. Now, like, he was always known for his grappling, his ground game, but his striking's like evolved to like elite. He has a great pressure game, great flying knees, so unorthodox. He throws at like the kitchen sink, a great jab, great right hand, great straight left. He has power in his hands, great kicks. I mean, he has so many more tools than Chandler. Dude, Chandler has boxing, and that's it. Dude, DeBronx has, like I mentioned, the knees, the flying knees, the spinning back fist, the right hand, the jab. He has a 5-inch reach. I mean, man, dude, I'm so confident in this play, dude. DeBronx is gonna fucking put a beating on Chandler here, guys. I'm telling you right now. And if you guys want to call DeBronx a quitter, why don't you guys go back and watch Michael Chandler versus Will Brooks, the rematch, because he quit in that 4th round in that fight. I just don't get it, dude. He beats Dan Hooker, and everyone thinks he's like the second coming of Christ. This guy's still overrated. Dan Hooker is damaged, dude. He's done, and he's been done. I mean, he lost to Felder, in my opinion, and then the fight with who did he fight? He fought DP. DP changed his career, bro. I mean, I don't get it. Everyone's picking Chandler here, man. I just don't. I'm so confident in the Bronx, dude. Like, I might go big on him, man. I'm telling you, $400, $500. I might bet him in a distance. Like, he only loses his fight if he gets caught, dude. And he's tough. He's not the same dude, man. That's quit, man. He's not the same dude who's quit in the past. He's not the same dude who fought Felder. We've seen him, dude, like fucking battle through adversity. Tamer dropped him, dude, bad, and the old Charles the Bronx would have quit, dude. But he dug deep. He dug deep. He bit down that mouthpiece. He got the job done. He got put in some bad spots against Kevin Iur. I thought he dominated the fight, but Kevin Iur put him in some bad spots. What do? He went out there and tapped him out in the 3rd round. I thought his striking looked the best we've ever seen, dude, ever, man, in that Kevin Iur fight. He was dominated Kevin Iur on the feet, dude. And then against the Bronx against Ferguson, he dominated him on the mat. His striking looked great, but complete dominated. I think that Chandler has the better wrestling, and I think he has power for sure. He could catch DeBronx. He's fast. He has a good straight left, good right hand. But there's so many more ways I can see DeBronx winning. There's more advantages than DeBronx. DeBronx has the better cardio for sure. DeBronx has the more tools in the feet. He's more technical than Chandler. He has a better ground game. I feel like if Chandler has a better wrestling, but if Chandler shoots on him, dude, he's gonna get tapped out. And DeBronx could go out there and take him down. People are acting like he can't. He can 100% take down Chandler, dude. The longer this fight goes, you got to give the advantage to the Bronx. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I'm so confident. There's so many more advantages, dude, that the Bronx has in this matchup. The only way he loses this fight if he gets caught in the 1st round, I feel like. And if he doesn't, he's going to win. The 5-inch reach is going to be huge, dude. And everyone's like, oh, well, Chandler's pressures all of his fighters. Oh, he's a pressure fighter. The Bronx is a pressure fighter. That 5-inch reach, dude, is going to be huge. And the Bronx comes out the gate, dude. He's going to go in your face and throw all that shit. I feel like he could hurt Chandler early, man. And initially, I was going to pick Michael Chandler. I'm sorry, my bad. Initially, I was going to pick Charles the Bronx by 1st round KO because I definitely think he can do it. But the more I think about it, I think it's what's going to happen. He's going to go out there and hurt him really bad, drop him, and tap him out. So I got Charles the Bronx by 1st round submission. I'm really confident, dude. I don't get the hate on him. People want to fade this guy at every fight. I bet on him huge last fight against I bet on him versus Kevin Iur, and I bet on him versus Charles versus Ferguson. I mean, this is one of my money makers, dude. Charles the Bronx is the best fighter in the division, dude. And I feel like he needs to get the respect, dude, because people count him out. They say he's a quitter and all this shit because he's quit in the past, and he's quit in the past at 45, dude. The freak injury against Holloway. He's only been knocked out one time at 55 against Paul Felder. His last loss in 2017, a fight he dominated him in. And if you guys watch the last 8 fights, he's not the same dude, man. DeBronx is 31 years old, dude. He's in his prime now, man. I mean, oh god, it's so frustrating, dude, that everyone's fucking saying he's a quitter. I gotta look at one thing real quick. I'm pretty sure he's the younger fighter than than Chandler. I just want to double check real quick. The Bronx is 31. I think Chandler is 35. Okay, so he's 4 years younger. I mean, man, dude, just everyone's disrespecting him here, dude. I mean, this is a good matchup for Charles LeBronx, dude. I think he's gonna piece him up, dude. Bad on the feet. Don't get caught, and you're gonna win. You have the better ground game. You're more tactical. You have way more tools in the feet. Um, yeah, dude. I got Charles LeBronx by a butchering here. He's gonna go out there and butcher him bad, dude. Um, yeah. So there you guys go. Those are my picks. Kind of surprised I have no bets right now. I usually always have bets when I do my predictions, but I mean, I had a bet on Shabazin. That'll be next week. And I was going to bet on the Bronx earlier in the week, but I'm going to wait because a lot of people are picking and betting Chandler. And I feel like there's money coming in on Chandler right now. So I think I'm going to wait till like fight day. Not fight day, my bad. Till weigh-in day. I feel like I can get a better line, but I'm going to go pretty big on the Bronx. So there you guys go. There's my picks. Going to go huge in Charles the Bronx. Yeah, next week I'm betting on Shabazian. I also like Rob Font, but yeah, man. War Charles the Bronx. Thanks for tuning in, guys. What's up, Noah? Thanks again, man. Yeah, I agree with you, Larry Dallas. Yeah, man, I get it, dude. Chandler will have a game plan, just like the Hooker fight, but he's gonna get smoked here, dude. So yeah, Charles the Bronx. Let's fucking go, guys. Peace.